Hey everyone, Rogue Lead here, back with another video. And today we're going to go through a nice little haul of stuff that I've just gotten recently. I was on Bricklink. I needed some more minifigure parts of various themes for custom minifigures for a video that I've been planning that I'll probably have out in, I don't know, hopefully the next week or two. But, you know, I added everything to my carts and whatnot, and then I realized that I should just go through every cart and check to see if there's anything else I want from each store. And I ended up spending a lot of money, way too much. And then also it was May 4th, so we'll take a look at what I got there. That is from May 4th when I went to the Lego store. All these packages, I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the 2 boxes, 8 and 9. So there's 9 Bricklink packages and 1 Lego package. We'll start with the Lego one and we'll look at the Bricklink ones after. So yeah, let's start out with the big thing. So the first thing we have here is, of course, from the Lego store. So just to quickly, we did get that $150, giving us this clone Camino training facility set. I'm hoping to get a few more with a couple Lego.com orders, so that'll be great. But this is a beautiful set and one of my all-time favorite May the 4th promos, definitely of this decade so far, so great. Then we have the other free set, the poly bag that you had to spend $40 to get. It's just the regular $5 one you can find on like Target, but it was free, so yeah. Then we got, I was not planning on getting this many of them, but we got 5 of these large Pick-a-Brick cups. I just went over there, I was like, maybe I'll get a box or 2. There were so many good parts that I ended up getting 5 of these. I'll show you what's in all of them in a second, but there is 5. There's 2. There's 3 and 4. And then there's 5. So that's great. I'll show you everything there in a second. And then, of course, the big Lego Star Wars set that I had to get all this free stuff was the UCS TIE Interceptor. So, great set. I'm very excited to have this and to build it. I'm probably going to be getting the UCS Slave 1 on a Lego order, but we shall see. Looks great. And yeah, so let's take a look at the Pick-a-Brick cups and then we'll look at Bricklink to see what I got. All right, so we'll take a look at the first one. We'll try and go quite quickly through these. I probably can just, no, it'll just be easier like this. Yeah, there was just so many good parts. I just couldn't stop making boxes. All right, so I think this is actually one of the last ones that I filled up. Trying to be kind of careful not to like spill anything, but we got some of these pillar pieces. We got 4 of those. Got a bunch of these pink like petal pieces, a bunch of green like leaf tree parts, these cool 1x2 bricks in medium nougat, and then also got some in dark tan. So that's great. And then let's try and be careful. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of just gray. I think these are 1x8 bricks. I'm pretty sure we got a lot of them, and I think there's also some black 1x8 bricks in there. I'm not gonna pull everything out, but then you also got a ton of 1x1 light blue plates or tiles, and then some of these like quarter circle tiles. So yeah, there's box 1. Just put everything in there. Oh, this one's actually already kind of peeling. Perfect. Box 2. Oh, got some more great stuff. We got a bunch of these, looks like 6x8 medium nougat plates. So that's great. I saw these are kind of cool. They were like, I don't know, I feel like maybe they're from Monkey Kid or something, but they were pretty cool. So I think I got 4 of them. Yeah. And then this, I'm gonna be starting a big Lego project soon, and these will come in very handy. So I got a ton of them. And then also looks like I got some, these dark green like plants. And, oh, and then there's some like quarter circle window pieces. So yeah, there's box 2. Box 3. There we go. Oh yeah, this is actually, okay, so this is just 1x4 tan brick pieces, or masonry bricks, and then 1x2 masonry bricks in medium nougat, I think is, oh, and looks like some 1x4s. So that's just all bricks filled to the brim. And I think there's one more that's similar to this. But let's go to the next one. This one I really jammed packed. So we have a ton of these window pieces, a ton of the 1x5, 1x2x5 window pieces, and then a bunch of brown 2x4s, and then some black 2x4s down there. So that's great. So yeah, I really packed that one in. And then this one should be a lot of more bricks, but yes. These bricks are all, they got medium, or not medium, olive green and white. So that's really great. So it looks very nice, very nice. So that's what I got from the Pick a Brick Cup. Yeah, just a ton of parts. I was like, I need this. And I was getting those, and I was like, oh my God, there's those too. So I was just doing everything. But very good. Now let's get into packages with minifig parts and more pieces. So yeah. All right, so this one's actually kind of interesting. So basically what I did to make all these Bricklink orders was I would make a wish list, put all the minifig parts I need, and then have them create carts. And then I would go into each store and add other things just to make it more worth it to me. Because in my opinion, if a store only had like $6 worth of the stuff I need, I'm not going to spend $4 on shipping on that. I'm going to look at the store and see if I can find other stuff. So usually my policy is if I'm going to spend $5 on shipping on Bricklink, I need to spend at least $20 at the store. That's just to make myself feel better and make it feel more worth it to me. But when doing that, I was trying to get a bunch of 1x2x3 slopes, I believe. And one store had a couple, but they were kind of expensive. And I found one with way cheaper and way more. And I was just like, well, I do need them for this upcoming project. So this is where that comes from. So there's actually no minifigure parts in here. At least I don't think. But but it's definitely the biggest. I think you'll see everything I bought here. But I only spent about, I want to say including shipping, like $90, $95. So that's great. Yeah, that looks good. Just checking real quick. Looking at everything. Perfect, perfect. All right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can see I bought a lot of parts. So first of all, the 2x3 slopes I said, or the 2x2x3 slopes I said I needed, I believe this is 150 of them. That's how many I ordered, so that's how many there should be. Just double checking. Yeah, I got 150 of these. Then the 1x2 slopes, I got 50 of, so that's great. Got, I think, 50 of these too. Nope, just 40 of these 2x2 slopes. I think this is 100 of the 1x1x3s, or 1x2x3s, so that's also great. You can see a lot of slopes. And then 1x2 dark tan. So it looks like we got a bunch of plates. And then some tiles. Some various other things. A lot of gray and tan. And then I believe this is, I don't know how many there are, 75 black tiles. So that's great. And then we also just got some more pieces, like this piece in sand blue, this piece in light gray, you know, all great things. So yeah, it's just a lot of parts, and I'm going to have fun sorting this, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I'm going to be building with this, so that'll be great. All right, let's get into our second box. So this is the other Bricklink package that came in the box. The rest came in just bubble mailers. So, yeah. This one's also got some fun slopes. I will say a lot of what I was ordering was slopes. Oh, it looks like the bag got opened during shipping, but we have a bunch of the 1x3 slopes, or actually I think these are, yeah, 1x2 slopes in dark tan. Got some 2x6 tiles, looks like maybe about 10 of them. 1x4s, or maybe those are, I don't know if those are 1x3s or 4s. These are 1x3s, I think. God, now I'm rethinking everything here. There's an easy way to check real quick. it looks like, all right, and then, so yeah, so we got some tiles, some stuff, yeah, it looks like, not this I just opened, but some other stuff got opened, but that's fine. So it looks great, and then we also have a head. This one's from the Buzz Lightyear movie. I don't remember, not that I don't remember, I do not know this character's name. Wow, the lighting is not good right now, I'm sorry. And then we have a nice little tuxedo. So yeah, all great. So yeah, let's look at, oh, and yeah, it looks like some more pieces came out. And then real quick, I believe, I don't know if there's a paper anywhere, there's this, but this just says thank you. I think it's 50 of each of these, maybe it's only 25, I don't know. But yeah, so that's what we got from that store. Next up, we got this nice little cool gold mailer. That's pretty fun. It's completely coated in tape though, so that's less fun. I think I know what's in here and I really don't want to rip it, so all right, cool, we missed it. Perfect. In here we have the 2013 Clone Lieutenant poly bag. Pretty cool. Never had this poly bag and now I do, so that's pretty awesome. Very excited about this. I just got a Blue Milk Luke poly bag for the first time too, so that's all great. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna open this yet. I'll probably wait till I do a Clone Army video, but yeah, great to have. And I believe, yeah, that's the only thing I ordered from this store. I figure we'll do the next kind of fun colored one, being blue. So let's, I think actually I can just rip this. I don't know. Get everything down there, and then that. Perfect. All right, good. So this is one of the more recent stores I ordered from, so let's actually just go down, see if it'll focus. Perfect. So we got a bunch of 1x4s in, I think, oh, let's see here. Dark bluish gray, 2x3. Okay, so these are 1x3s. Honestly, oh yeah, that looks like 1x3s. I was just tripping out. And then we got, I think this all they had, just looks like 7 or 6. Okay, yeah, 6 of those. Then we got Iron Man Mark 45, I want to say, from the end of Avengers Age of Ultron. Don't have this Iron Man yet, so that's pretty cool. For those of you who've seen my most recent video, I believe it's my most recent video, you'll know why I needed this guy. And then we also got these parts right here. We got another Invincible Iron Man torso. The Nightwing torso, his red torso. I have so many of these because I just, they're very good for parts. Then we got a red, like the half cover Ninjago piece. I believe it was originally from Ninjago, but yeah. And then we got this head from a Sakaran soldier, so that's pretty cool. So yeah. All right, next package. Got more parts again. What a surprise. Although, kind of wish they would have separated this. It's going to be more of a hassle for me when I need to when I need to figure out what's what. But oh well. Alright, so we got a bunch of dark gray masonry bricks. I believe 50 of these? Let's see. 40 of these. And 20 dark tan masonry bricks. I don't know why it's not having such trouble focusing, but there we go. And we also got some more 1x4 bricks. If it would just focus. All right. Or sorry, 1x3 bricks. So we got 20 of these, 10 2x4 tiles. And then, how many plants did we get? We got just 6, I guess. So I think that's all they had in the store. Oh my God, there we go. And then, I don't know, oh, here's the actual minifigure parts. So we have Nightwing torso, they're called Death Eaters from Harry Potter. I haven't watched Harry Potter in forever, but that, Ocean Master torso, a motorcycle helmet torso, and a Yellow Jacket torso. So yeah, And then, yeah, just a bunch more parts. I believe they're all just these parts. And there's some 2 different types of dark tan slopes I got. So, yeah, you can see there's definitely a trend with all these orders. It's minifigure parts, just kind of random minifigure parts, and then dark gray and dark tan slopes pretty much. So yeah, but I do have a plan for these, and I'm hoping to reveal that next month. So yeah. All right, next one. Did not go deep enough, but I also don't want to break my table. Or not break, but cut. Alright, this one I'm actually excited for because there's not a whole lot of slopes. There are actually some unique parts that I didn't get from many other places. But start with the minifigure parts. So we got this green slick back hair. Definitely, I didn't even realize this was a piece, and because I just didn't think, I saw it in the Nightmare Before Christmas set, but I just didn't even think about like, hey, that's perfect for Jared Leto Joker. So definitely wanted to pick that up. And we got this hairpiece in dark gray. I've been waiting for this to come out in dark gray, but it's great. The spiky hair in dark orange. Gosh, I don't know what is wrong with the focusing right now, but am I getting... There we go, spiky hair, dark orange, and then this lady's head from one of the mystery minifigure series. Don't know which one. Then we got, let's see, how many of these did we purchase? 50 of these tiles, 2x2 tiles, and then a bunch of various slopes, and or not slopes, but you know, wedge plates, I think is what they're called. Yeah, wedge plates. So we got like 3x2s, 2x2s, 3x3s, 1x2s, you know, or not 1x2s, but 2x2s, and then you know, just a bunch of different parts. So it's all great. Glad to have those. All right, next package. Oh, this one's actually pretty small. Oh, right, this was like, I think the smallest order I made. So we got Ra's al Ghul head, a Wasp micro figure, 4 501st Troopers. That'll be great for the Clone Army. And then some 1x2, like these, like, I think people call them like cheese slopes or something. And then some of these 1x3x1 slopes right here. So yeah, nothing crazy. Next package. Quite a lot. All right, let's take a look. So we got a Scout Trooper. Pretty cool. This is like one of my favorite of the newer, God, I don't know why it is being so out of focus. I'm sorry about that, but we got a Scout Trooper. Very cool to have. Let me try to fix it. All right, let's see if that helped any, but Scout Trooper. A Rebel Trooper from, I believe, 2015. And then we have a Indiana Jones torso, this white tiger head, and a Mordo torso. We got just some like blue 1x2 tiles and some gray plates. Got a couple barrels, or not barrels, crates. I think we got 3 of them, looks like. 3. And then we got a bunch of 1x6 bricks and 1x4 black bricks, some 2x3 tiles. So yeah, all great things. And I believe, just looking around real quick, this last package. Come on, that's the. There we go. Oh, it came in a bag, okay. All right. So first up, got this thin poly bag, pretty cool. This like,
I don't know, I like to call them like the Disney era of polybags, where they're like kind of cool minifigures, but also kind of not. So like we got this guy, and then we had like the Imperial, or not the Imperial, the First Order Officer, or the First Order Stormtrooper, or the Rebel Pilot. Like they're just like kind of random one-off, or the Red Arm C-3PO. They're one-off, they're kind of cool, but like there's other stuff that would have been cooler. But yeah. And then we got a bunch of some dark or olive green leaf pieces, some 1x2 of these, I don't even know what these are called, and then we got a bunch of hair pieces. So grab them. All right, so we got this hair piece in this, I believe it's Finn's hair piece actually, but in yellow. Got this wavy hair piece in bright yellow. Finn's hair piece in light gray, also cool. This like kind of like wacky hair piece, I don't even know. It's like kind of curly, I guess. But yeah, that hair piece. This hair piece I believe is from Pirates of the Caribbean, but we got it in black and we got it in dark tan. Zane's hair piece in white. Han Solo's hair piece in white, which I believe is on the new Quicksilver front that's going to be releasing here in a couple months, so that'll be cool. And then, oh, we also got that Pirates of the Caribbean hair piece in dark brown. And I believe that's it. So yeah, very, very fun. Obviously, a lot of, you know, tiles and plates, and then, you know, just some random minifigures and stuff. All of it very useful, very helpful. I mean, like, there's all this too. So yeah, lots and lots of parts. These two, it's gonna be fun to sort them, but it's also gonna be fun to build with them. I have a couple mocks planned that I'm gonna probably hopefully do here in the next couple weeks, and then I have a big project that I want to do in, I don't know, maybe a month and a half. We'll see. June's kind of, or May and June are kind of chaotic for me, so whenever I can get started on it and actually put a lot of time into it, that'll happen. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think I'm building with the custom minifigure parts and with all this stuff, and tell me if you bought anything on May 4th. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.